Hello! Jern Purser here, reporting live from the tech news drought of 2021. As you can see from the scene behind me, the lands, they are barren, empty. Many will not make it much longer without tech news. Please, please, send help.
Only 25% of you have notifications turned on, so go ahead, fix that. Don't worry, I'll wait. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, FPT. The show that gives you all latest tech news from one geek that is me to know that is you. It's bad, guys. Oh, it is real bad. There is no news. I'm one step away from just making it all up. And also, this is my second coffee of the day. This one, I think, has like 4 shots of espresso in it. So, and it's gone pretty much. So, you know, I'm sure that's fine. Let's talk. We do have some news for the day, just a little bit. So, f it, you know, let's pretend. Go ahead. Let's do the show. It'll be fun. All right. So first up for the day, story numero uno. Yesterday, or whatever, you saw the thing. Microsoft officially announced Windows 11, and it looks like shit. But in an interview with the Wall Street Journal, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella did something hilarious. Wait for it. He invited Apple to bring iMessage to Windows. Because of course he did. Of course he did that. This was in a response to a question about Windows working better with iPhones, where Satya says he welcomes Apple to bring iMessage to the Windows platform. And I'm talking about this on today's show. One, because there is no news, and so gotta work with what we got. And number 2, I find this answer hilarious because, yeah, sure, of course Microsoft would want iMessage on Windows. iMessage is one of those key features that keeps Apple customers locked into the ecosystem. Take away its exclusivity, and those customers would have one less major reason to stay. Of course, Microsoft would want Apple's not easily replicated exclusive messaging feature to be available on their platform without Microsoft having to do any of the work. That would be a pro gamer move from Microsoft, a 100% win. This would be like walking up to your friend and asking them if you can have one of their legs. I mean, your friend would only have one left and barely be able to stand, but hey, at least you would have 3 legs. And listen, man, I've heard all the arguments. I know what you're probably thinking, but what if Apple offers iMessage as a subscription? And that way, on other platforms, it gets to be like on Windows and Android, but then Apple will make more money because they charge a subscription for it. Nope. No. Even if Apple were to offer iMessage to other platforms as a subscription, they still wouldn't make more money than they do right now while they have the whole customer on an Apple device. It just will not work. They don't want your $5 a month or whatever while you're on Android. They want you as a person holding an Apple device, walking around with an iPhone in your pocket, so you spend more money as a whole customer as opposed to a subscription for one of their services. Ain't gonna happen. But you know what? Satya Nadella, good job. A for effort, right? GG. I'll give you that. Hey, if you're a fan of this show, then you know that I talk about WeVPN a lot. It's because I really believe in what they're doing, and because they are paying me. That is also a reason. But for real, do you know how many offers I get from VPN companies all over the place, and I turn them down because I want to be able to promote only one VPN to you guys, and I want it to be the one that I trust. WeVPN is made by veterans in this space, a group of guys that came from those other companies to start their own. A VPN that's fast and reliable, one that protects you and your data without storing any logs, one that keeps you from being tracked or traced, and one that unlocks content from your favorite streaming services. So if you love this show and you watch it every day, go give them a try and let me know what you think. It's just $269 a month right now. That's 73% off. And if you use the promo code FPT at checkout, you'll get an additional 10% off just for watching this show. Sure, there are other VPNs out there, but only WeVPN is a longtime supporter of this show. So go ahead, click that link down in the description to get started with WeVPN today. Hey, welcome back. So, okay. Remember in the last episode when I said this? Henceforth, my promise to you, you can clip this, save it, I'm not going to talk about iPhone 13. Will not title a show about iPhone 13 until it's out. I'm done. Damn it. Yeah, well, here we are. I know a lot of you saw this coming. I read your comments. Today's final story is about the iPhone 12s. That's right. Listen, all the way back in February, I tried to tell you. I told you that the iPhone 13 wouldn't be called that. It won't be called iPhone 13. That it will be called the iPhone 12s, which, by the way, is a terrible name. But all the news sites and YouTube videos, mine included, still refer to this phone as iPhone 13. Because that's just what got the clicks. That's what you guys, the audience, click on. Well, not anymore, mijo. All right, it is go time. We are 3 months away from these phones being official. I think it's time for us all to just stop f***ing around now. Let's call the phone what it actually is. The iPhone 12s. No more iPhone 13 stuff, okay? We're making an agreement here as a family. So that is what I'm calling it from here on out. And you know what? It starts here, right here with us. Let's start a little mini tech movement. Let's make sure everyone else calls it the iPhone 12s too. Toilet Squad, you gotta do your part. It's time to stop hiding. Make sure people start calling this phone by the right name. Okay, now that that's out of the way, a new report has come out about the iPhone 12s. But the report is from Daniel Ives. So yeah, this new report is from Daniel Ives from Wedbush, claiming that the iPhone 12s will be announced in the 3rd week of September. Here, look, a calendar. If you take a look here, we know that Apple holds iPhone events on Tuesdays. The Tuesday in the 3rd week of September is the 14th. So while Daniel Ives is not saying that the phone launches on September 14th, by saying that it's coming in the 3rd week of September and Apple holds their events, their iPhone events, historically on a Tuesday, that's what he's saying. September 14th would be the event or the announcement date for the iPhone 12s. Bada bing, bada boom, there you go. Confirmed, right? Oh, a couple things here. Number one, we'll start with the fact that this is Daniel Ives. You might recall, Daniel Ives was an Apple analyst that agreed with me and said that the MacBook Pro was coming at WWDC. In fact, he said 2 of them were coming. He said the 14 and the 16-inch MacBook Pro were coming to WWDC, which, did not happen. And number two, let's be real, he's probably guessing, but he'll probably be right. When you're looking for the dates that Apple will hold an event, especially one that historically always happens on a Tuesday in the middle of a month, you only have 2 weeks, 2 different Tuesdays, the Tuesdays in the middle of the month, to choose from. So you've got a 50-50 shot at guessing this date. So whether he's citing actual sources and this is a real leak, or whether he's just pulling it out of his own butthole, it doesn't matter, because he's probably right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Oh, also, a small thing about how Apple is coming after leakers. And yes, that includes me. But we'll talk about it another time, okay? Gotta go, bye!